doing? My name is Thunder, and welcome to part 4 of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2. We're still doing pretty well. Got a bit more money this time around. So if I wanted to put some upgrades on this, I can. Which... you know what? Let's do it. I'll put this bumper on because I like that. Not a fan of either hood or mirrors, to be honest. This side skirt's actually no, hang on. This side skirt's all right. We really like this rear bumper. That's a nice rear bumper. And what else we got here? Ooh, yes, please. This kind of lip spoilers. I love these kind of spoilers. They're some of my favorite kind of spoilers to put on a car. So there we go. We put some better new appearances into the vehicle. Because, yeah, man. And pretty much just, I don't have much reason to touch the rest of these right now. I mean, I could, but put the better tires on because it's not as expensive as I thought it was. Okay, that'll do. Anyways, with that done, let's go back into the racing, back to the C1 Inter, because we're still not done with this yet. And here we go. Yep, because we keep going here because it's just where I was last, where I had moved it. It just kind of puts it as like a default now. I think it's time to just stop a little bit for this guy, for the little gang. Can Man in a S13 Sylvia. And I just edged him out at the start, so that means I will be and especially considering that there's a car here. Yeah, that's better. I'm starting right in front of him. Very nice. That's a good way to start off any kind of race, in my opinion. If you just manage to, you know, work your way up and just manage to, you know, take the lead without even having actually started the actual event. But you know, that's just me talking. I don't know how you would feel, but when I manage to pull that off, I always think that's pretty cool. And Can Man is, for the most part, incredibly easy. As you see, 766 CP, that's not a bad drop for him, and there's a new car available. Like, I expected, admittedly, I was expecting, like, Satan him up, but that's like 100 more. So, yeah. Sweetness. Indeed. So, there's, of course, our little autopilot, because, you know, having the autopilot in this game is just kind of a thing with TXR. It's kind of like in all, it's in like, it's in like every TXR game. Well, when I say every TXR game, I mean TXR games like this. There's a few different ones, but the one that I will show with like that will probably not actually be for a while, because of the way I'm doing it. The order of these games, but you know, I'll probably still show it off because me being the resident car guy from up north in Canada, I have to show off a lot of car games because I just want to be able to do that kind of thing. So who do we got next? Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to face this guy yet. But I will see. I don't think that's enough. Kamikaze Ken, I reckon. Okay, no. Kamikaze Ken is always been kind of strange, to say the least. Not exactly in terms of how he drives or what he drives. No, it's often believed you need like a certain amount of wins to face him. It's like 25 or something, but then there's like this unknown other objective that you have to face, because sometimes he'll still cancel, and I don't know what that other unknown objective is. No one really knows. It was never really documented about how it was done. I mean, sure, I mean, there could be some kind of strategy guide somewhere that may explain it better, but none of us are exactly sure how it's triggered, and I wish I could tell you, but unfortunately I am unable to tell you because I just have no idea. So yeah, he is gonna have to be skipped. So we'll just move on to this next guy over here, whoever he may happen to be. I have no idea yet, and I just fell a crack in my neck, which is okay because it's not a bad one. It wasn't a bad crack. Actually didn't do too bad there. I think I really need, when I brake, I really need to make sure I don't turn, because I think there's no anti-lock brakes in this game. I don't know. I think that's just me. I mean, I think that's just how I feel about it. Not that's me, whatever. Yeah. So who do we have then? We have, from Knife and Forks, we have Car Guy and a Peugeot 306. Yes, this actually is a car in this game. And giant black bars, because for some unknown reason, even though the logos used for the cars in the Japanese version were basically modified versions of existing logos, so therefore they weren't the actual ones, a lot of the cars had them removed from the American release, and I don't know why that is. Oh no, hey, there's a Civic. I don't know if that was a lazy dude or whatever, but doesn't matter, I don't think. Needless to say is that I'm winning. That's the important bit. Alright. Whoa! What are you doing, Cat's Van? What are you doing? And 703 CP. And a new car available. Yeah, you know, 2 for the price of 1. I think. So, alright, there we go. Who are we going to be doing next? Oh, it is time for Dad. It is from the leader. It's the leader of Knife and Forks in a somewhat dark, maybe, but somewhat there. It's basically a gray Toyota Celica SS2. Mr. Full Course. Really, his car actually does get a pretty decent start. So his car's, he's got a bit of power under that Celica, but he was kind of swerving around a bit, so it's pretty. No. Oh hey, I think he may have gotten a little stuck too because of that stupid vehicle there. Just being a tomfool, just trying to ruin the situation for me. Just, you know, he was just wanting to take the win away from me. But no, I said no. I can't. I'm not going to allow that. I must win these races. Winning these races are absolutely important. Okay. And admittedly, this is the speeder section, which is where I probably have an advantage, but then again, he may be not too bad too. But no, he's not catching me. Nope. And there we go, a decent amount of CP, 1634. We're up to about 7200 CP, so still not the amount we had starting with this part, but you know, not too far off either. So, what will happen next? Well, hopefully we find another little gang member. That's all I gotta say about that one. Alright, but the good thing is there's one just right here. Don't know if it's a little gang, could be something completely else. But we shall see. Once, you know, I can actually get up to it. It is... Oh yes, it is! There we go, it's another little gang member. Actually, I'm gonna check here. Nope. Just wanted to see, because I was curious. It is Funny Bone, because funny, right? Funny? And an AE-111. Unfortunately, the cars look so similar, I can't tell whether or not it's supposed to be... Uh-oh, something happened. I can't tell whether or not it is supposed to be a Corolla 11 or... Actually, no, it's a Corolla BZR or Turno BZR. Because I think they got rid of the other bits in the name. And wow, he just feathered it. He just drove a bit and then just really slowed down afterwards. I don't know what that was about. Oh no. That was very badly misguessed by me. I thought I was going to be perfect for that. That is to be very incorrect. Needless to say, I am still going here though, so that's the important thing. And I also, because I didn't lose the lead either. That's also an important thing. And there we go. 579 CP. Despite that, new car available. Which is always welcomed, even though I probably will not be buying that vehicle anytime soon. It's just, you know, it's nice to win it, regardless. And with him done, it is once again, in the same part, time for Dad. Little gang's leader in a Honda Integra, which kind of looks like a bit like a triangle, to be honest. It's a bit, the design there for the body makes it look a bit like a triangle. That's just me, though. But anyways, Let's beat the Joyrider at his own little game. Shouldn't be that hard to do, considering that he's slower than Knife and Forks, the Mr. Full Course's Celica. Kind of just leaving him behind there. Nope, I don't see him coming. He's way gone. He's way gone. Okay, careful now. All right, we're good. Another thing, kind of like, you may not be noticing this, but even if you're kind of close to rival, as long as it doesn't appear on the map, you actually won't come up to it and pass it. So that's why, even though when we started this race there was one not too far away, it never popped up. Therefore, it won't be very far from me. So it's kind of neat. So that way, it's the game's like making it so that you don't actually pass them. And now, if you're too close, of course, it'll still be loaded into the game's memory, so it'll still appear, and then you'll end up passing it. But that's just what happens, I guess. But yeah, our RX-7's been doing us pretty well so far. Now, but since this guy is right here, it's time to find out who exactly it is. I have no idea until we get up to it, because this game is completely random about who appears. It is going to be... Oh, from Black... Excuse me. You're not a wanderer. You should not be doing this. The game does that a few times. It's a nod glitch. But anyways, it is the worker from Black Knight, who's immediately taking us right behind a van. Because, yeah, the guy's a dick, I guess. But yeah, the Black Knights is another new crew that was introduced in TXR2. And we pretty much are leaving him behind. Even though he's in a wagon Subaru Impreza, you know, even if it's a little heavier, it's a car that still has like, what, 280 horsepower? My car is like 257. Yeah, it's not faring very well. Nope. Doesn't matter though, because that is a easy victory for us. 612 CP, over 10 grand now, and a new car available. Because we didn't have that vehicle yet. I mean, you kind of already knew that, right? Right? Anyways. I like to think I'm funny sometimes when I'm not. Of course, since that was obviously the first Black Knights, there's no way I'm facing that yet. Actually, quite a lot of blue cars here. This may actually be a decent length part, which is quite good. Because sometimes I like doing these lengthier parts sometimes. I mean, to render it is a bit of a pain, but because I don't exactly have the greatest computer in the world, but at least to do them, to get a decent portion done within a part is always nice. Of course, one of them was for the right, and the other one was for the left, and I think that other blue car may have disappeared now. Yeah, I think it did. Doesn't matter, because there's one right here. Who will it be, though? Hoping SS Limited, but it could be Black Knights for all I know. It is, in fact, SS Limited, yes! It's... oh, that name. Car Killer. Automotive thriller. Automobile killer. If anyone here is actually watching this and somewhat gets that reference with, if you know what words I replaced, and when I said thriller and killer, if you actually get that reference, way to go, you. You're good. You're good in my eyes. Anyways. Oh, okay, we're good. We are good. No worries. We are fine. Alright. No, I probably will have to do maybe another SS Limited or two before I get Dad, the leader. But if I end up facing him now, cool. But we will see. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so yeah, and there's just a bunch of green after that. So head back to garage. Probably won't have a new name yet. Nope. But we did get a perfect 7-0-0 record this time around. 26-1-1. A very good start. 1 in Class A, 1 in Class B, and 3 Class Cs. Wow. The first time that the most cars I unlocked were Class Cs, I think. Could be wrong, you're free to correct me. But anyways, that's going to cover it for the 4th day in TXR2. Stay tuned for part 5, where hopefully we will find what's remain. Oh wow, I'm actually looking at the recording footage. Huh, okay. These parts are going quicker than I thought. Okay, but it doesn't matter to me. 16 minutes is still good for any kind of part on YouTube, for Let's Play wise. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 5, where hopefully we will be able to finish up SS Limited and probably get more of the Black Knights done. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and as always, take care.